Good morning, friends. Good afternoon, actually. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you can hear me over the AC. I'm having a little bit of a self-care day. I'm gonna do my nails later. I did all of the nail prep. I put some cuticle oil on, but I have to go get my girls in just a few minutes, and I do not have enough time to paint them. But I am gonna do gel nails finally, because I haven't done it in over a month, I think. Because I did press-ons a couple times and they left my nails feeling pretty rough. They were healthy, I think, compared to the past when I've done press-ons, but they were still way more roughed up than when I just do gel at home. So no more press-ons for me, going back to gel. But I'm just kind of having like a little spa day. I did self-tan just on my face, neck, and chest just a little bit, and I always use the Jergens self-tanner, and I always dilute it. And then I did hair oil on my hair, and I'm gonna leave it in all day, and then tonight before I go to bed I will wash it out. I also wanted to share, my daughters and I made these little lip glosses. I got a kit for free from Influencer. I was thinking of saving it for like Christmas or something, but on Influencer it specifically says like you need to include photos of you making it or like doing the craft. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be like a fun rainy day craft for us. This little, first of all, you can buy these at Walmart. These little kids lip glosses are so good, so moisturizing. They kind of smell like chocolate, almost like a mocha. It smells a little coffee to me, but maybe I'm just associating the smell of chocolate with coffee. But like, for a little kid's lip gloss, a DIY lip gloss kit, this is such good quality lip gloss. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. I also need to get a workout in. My husband and I have been running at night. We've been like run/walking a 5K at night. We're doing like not quite couch to 5K because like we both are not beginners, but I want to be able to run a 5K straight without having to stop and walk. There we go. Without having to stop and walk. That is my goal. And then maybe we will sign up for a 5K when we get to that. I want to sign up for a 5K soon though, so that way I have like a time limit, like a goal in mind. Like, okay, I want to be able to run a 5K by the time I do this 5K in like a month or a few weeks or whatever. But that's what I've been up to. Mostly the nail prep, because that took the longest. The prep, by the way, I don't know if y'all can tell, they look beautiful because I used that cuticle remover from Sally Hansen that I got at Walmart. Amazing. I did not think it was gonna like work as well as it did. It worked amazing. So highly recommend that. Like my nail beds right now, the best they've ever looked without polish and gel and all of that. I don't know. See, when I get too close to the camera, you can't see. They just look like so clean, so fresh. But, and I am gonna put on like a clear neutral polish, number one. Halloween's in 2 weeks and I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween yet. So I don't wanna like pick something to match my costume when I'm kind of like between two costumes right now. But also they're still really short. I really want to grow out my natural nail. I thought of like going and getting them done, but then it becomes that like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like once you get them done, you have to keep getting them done. Like, I can't do a fill at home. So I just prefer to do them at home and just do plain gel. Also, I did trim the ends of my hair before I did the oil. Just like, I only trimmed like an inch off straight across. Sometimes I like freshen up my face frame. I didn't do that this time. They were feeling a little dry, trimmed off the ends, oiled scalp. And that's where we're at today. But I have to go get my girls, drinking pre-workout and having one of these Truvani bars, because as soon as I get home, that's gonna be workout and nails in that order, hopefully. But that's gonna be it for now. Just wanted to check in, say hello. Welcome back to another vlog. Now that's my fridge making ice. This house is so loud. Even when there's no kids in it, it's just a loud house. Okay, I will see y'all in a bit. Hello friends, it is Saturday at night. Nails are done. I actually woke up really early this morning. I never got a workout done yesterday. After that whole spiel, I ended up doing my nails and all of my daughter's nails. We had a little girl evening. So I woke up early this morning before anyone else, got a workout in. Then we went to the pumpkin patch. Oh, also yesterday morning, I made the most glorious coffee. I'll insert a picture. It's up on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, all the places. And then here are the pumpkins the kids picked out. Oldest, second oldest, third oldest, and youngest. She was very adamant that she wanted a white pumpkin when she saw the white pumpkins. So there's everybody's pumpkins. We're gonna leave them inside. Normally I'll leave pumpkins on the front porch until we carve them. But the squirrels are so crazy here. I'm afraid the squirrels will eat them. So we're gonna leave them right here in the doorway. And then we will carve them probably like the day before Halloween. That way we don't have a bunch of rotting pumpkins. But that is what we have been up to. And I will check in soon. Okay friends, kids are all in bed. My husband went out and got me this wine. This Rosada, the blue bottle. It's a sparkling Moscato and is so good. Threw a couple maraschino cherries and some ice in there. I'm not a wine person except for a sparkling Moscato because it's almost like a soda. But there's that, and then he also got me a heating pad because my jaw, I'm having issues with my jaw today. Like I can't open it. It hurts to chew, so I'm gonna put a heating pad on it and see if that works. And then he also got me these as well. But we're gonna try this. Hello friends, happy Sunday. Here's today's outfit of the day. Went really simple with makeup. I actually kind of woke up in a bad mood. So just went simple with makeup because I didn't want to spend a whole time doing it. Hair, I left it in braids last night, so now it's wavy. Earrings, just simple hoops and some simple studs. Same necklaces as always. And then this dress, I think one of my sisters got it for me. I have my window open so you can probably hear the birds. I think one of my sisters got this one for me like a really long time ago. It's a maxi dress. I'm wearing these heels with it. I think it came with a little belt. Yeah, because it's got like little belt things right here, but I just checked my belts and I don't see one that looks like it would have gone with this dress. But that is today's outfit of the day, and I will check in soon. Hello friends, I just sent my husband out to pick up Crumble because Dubai chocolate brownie is back this week. Happy Monday. But I also ordered this last week for my kids and it just came in the mail. It's candy, a little candy gift. It came in this shipping box, which is also pretty cute. And then it has this little card. It even came with a little gift bag. And then in here you slide it open and it's the candy. Okay, I can't do it with one hand, but it comes with 4 lollipops. We've got a witch's hat, a little ghost, Frankenstein, and a pumpkin. And then it also came with 4 of these like marshmallows. So we've got a pumpkin, a ghost, and then 2 of the Frankenstein. I think they were all supposed to be different marshmallows. So I don't know, that's a little lame that we got 2 of the same ones, but it is what it is. And then these candies are kind of scattered all over. Is it focusing? I don't know. There's like little balls inside, so they feel like hard. They don't feel squishy. So there's also those candies, and then 4 gummy eyeballs and 4 gummy jack-o'-lanterns. And these are those like viral candies that you bite into and there's like jelly on the inside. But there's like 4 of everything. 4 eyeballs, 4 pumpkins, 4 marshmallows, 4 lollipops. And I have 4 kids and I'm just like, I'm a sucker for anything divisible by 4. It was only $10, so I thought that was like a pretty good deal for a cute little gift set. And I think the price even went down like this morning when I clicked on my tracking. The price had gone down, but I think maybe that's because it's closer to Halloween and shipping could be delayed. It might arrive after Halloween, so maybe that's why the price went down. But I'm actually gonna save these for this weekend. I want to do like a spooky movie night, and these can be our snacks for movie night. So I'm going to hide it, and then I'm gonna wrap it just like with all of that like it's a present and give it to the kids. But there's that little unboxing. I thought it was really cute. I actually hope they do a Christmas one, because how great of a like elf on a shelf sort of gift would that be? Or even just like a little Christmas gift or hostess gift for anyone. Anyways, there's that, and I will check in soon as our crumble gets here. I also made a couple bread loaves last night, just, you know, always the normal bread recipe. This time I did do it in bread pans. They did not rise as much as I wanted them to, though. And then here are the crumble. I actually ordered 6, sent my husband to go pick them up, and then he went ahead and when he got there, he added 2 more because they had some semi-sweet left over from last week, so he got one of those. The chocolate chip that I got was the milk chocolate chip from this week. And then he also added another cookies and cream, a second cookies and cream. So now we have a semi-sweet chocolate chip, a milk chocolate chip, 2 cookies and cream, 1 Oreo, 1 banana bread, and then the 2 Dubai chocolate, which is what I really wanted. The last time they had the Dubai chocolate brownie was literally the week that we moved from Texas to Florida. And so, like, we left Texas on a Monday, we got to Florida on Wednesday, and then by the time we got to Florida, they were sold out at all locations. So I never got to try them, so I'm so excited to try them this time. But that is going to be it for now. Just wanted to share our cookies, and I will check in soon. Good morning, friends. Here's just a little Wednesday wrap up. Started off the day with some appointments, but I went and got Dunkin'. I got the butter pecan iced latte with blueberry, my favorite. And then my husband and I went out on a little date night. We did some shopping around the mall, and we went to BJ's, and I got, this is like their version of the triple dipper, but it was so good. I kind of liked it even more than the normal triple dipper. The wings are like these pickle ranch wings, and they are so good, and everything was just really, really fresh. And yeah, I love BJ's, and just overall it was a really good date night. Hello, friends, and happy Thursday. I'm going to do a little haul. Stuff I've got in the mail. First off, Splendy's video will be up later this week. I will save opening that up for the video, but that did come in the mail today. And then a few things from Amazon. I got these cuticle oils. I usually just use rosehip oil on my cuticles, and it works amazingly. I feel like I always need cuticle oil when I'm out and about, so I got this 3-pack from Amazon. I want to say it was $4 for all 3 of them. It came with a lily oil, cherry oil, lemon oil. So I think I'll put like 1 in my like center console on my car, maybe 1 in my husband's car, and then 1 in my purse. And they just look like this. I don't know if they will work as well as rosehip oil, because I just feel like rosehip oil works so well for cuticles. And it's also just like a good quality rosehip oil, whereas this is like, you know, 3 for $4 cuticle oil, so we'll see. But yep, got those. And then last week I had gotten some PR, and I got a few of these Truvani The Only bars, and I loved them so much I went out and bought a few more for myself. I really wish they did like a sampler pack, because I don't want to buy like a big box of just one flavor. I want to try all the different flavors. But I did order like 1 of each of these ones. These bars, by the way, not cheap. And I know that they have like quality ingredients, but they were like over $3 per bar. Anyways, I got this one, which is the oatmeal chocolate chip. This one got so damaged in shipping, snickerdoodle, and then this one I'm so excited for, the cherry chocolate chip. I love cherry flavored things. And then this I did not buy. My dad sent 1 of these to myself and to each of my sisters. A little chili ristra, and I have like a little New Mexico, like Southwest inspired wall in my dining room, so I'm gonna put this up over there. And then during date night yesterday, last night, my husband and I went to Ross, and I got some new sneakers. He also got this Dr. Squatch soap, but these are the sneakers that I got, these Reebok ones. I could not decide which ones I wanted, because I feel like I really needed new running shoes, and these were not, I don't know, there were other shoes that felt more comfortable for running, but I really like the style of these ones. These just look like that trendy mom like workout shoe, and I fell for it. Let me show you my current running shoes though. I've been using these Nikes. I got them 4 years ago. I love them, but oh my gosh, they are dirty. And they're especially dirty right now because I wore them to the pumpkin patch last weekend. But it was definitely time for an upgrade. So I hope that these ones are also good for running. They just look like so perfect and so nice, and I'm nervous to run in them and make them dirty. Anyways, got those at Ross. And then lastly, I mentioned last vlog, I think, I got some accessories for Halloween costumes. Okay, because I still haven't decided what costume I'm going to do this year. I don't know if I'll do both. I don't know if I'll put one on just for like, I don't know, like a fun little video or some pictures, but I have a sparkly red sequin dress. So I got a red wig and purple gloves to do Jessica Rabbit. And then I also have this like orange and white, like 1960s style dress. So I was thinking of being just like a 1960s gal. So got a big white headband, and then instead of go-go boots, I have some like white platform heels. So I was just gonna wear some like knee-length white socks with them to make them look kind of like boots. So those are accessories for 2 potential costumes. Here's the thing, I really want to do Jessica Rabbit, but it's just not a good outfit to trick-or-treat in. That one I will probably most likely do at least on Halloween day to trick-or-treat in. This I might save for next year. Like I said, I might do it just to like make some content. I wish I had like a grown-up Halloween party or something to go to that I could wear that for. But anyways, there is my little haul, and I will check in soon. Hello friends, and happy Friday. So I went through and dug out my like clothes storage. I actually went through, and I'm going to be donating so many clothes, which is a little hard for me. I don't know why, but like I have a hard time like letting go of clothes. I always feel like I will wear it again someday, but like I have so many that sometimes that someday is years and years from now. And I will especially hold on to stuff because like I have like a specific event in mind, you know, like a vacation, a party, you know, all those sorts of things. But it's time to let go. Anyways, here are the dresses that I was talking about earlier though. So here's the one for Jessica Rabbit. Here's the one for like the 1960s. So it's got like this high neck, this like ruffly thing, and then, you know, headband, socks with these shoes. I got these at Forever 21 a few years ago, and they are just the best shoes ever. They come in handy so often. So imagine these shoes with white socks, very like go-go boot-ish. So there's that. And then Jessica Rabbit dress, purple gloves, red wig. And so those are the 2 potential Halloween costumes. Honestly, right now that I'm like looking at them, I'm really feeling like I want to do both. I also found a cat suit, a black cat suit that my sister got me years and years ago. And I was like, oh, I could also wear that and be a cat for Halloween. All I would need is some cat ears. That's an airplane. Put some eyeliner on my face, but maybe I'll save that for next year. Too many costumes and not enough costume party opportunities. So that's it for now. We are gonna do movie night tonight, so I will show you my little surprise for the kids. Okay friends, I'm just waiting for my oldest to get home from school. The other kids are upstairs. When he gets home and they come downstairs, they'll come down to this surprise. The candy that I shared earlier is in this bag for them to open. I did the little card right here. I don't even know what movie we're gonna watch because I don't think there's anything like new for kids this year. But I got the Halloween mugs out. We've got hot cocoa. I got this last vlog, a couple vlogs ago. And then these mug toppers from Aldi. The hot cocoa and the mug toppers are from Aldi. And then we totally lucked out. This is the last bag of popcorn. And then just doing bowls for the popcorn. And that is Halloween movie night. Hot cocoa, popcorn, and Halloween candy. And like I said, I don't know what to watch. Maybe, I was thinking maybe Casper. I don't think my kids have seen the Casper movies. My oldest might have, but it's been a long time. I don't think there's anything new out, and I feel like everything else we've overwatched. Like we've overdone it. It's not exciting anymore. Okay, kids are fighting, but I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog here. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one. Hello friends, just kidding. I did not end out today's vlog. I just wanted to add this at the very end. I just filled these up with clothes, and not just mine, with stuff from the whole family that we want to donate. Luckily, our church does, like, we just recently, since we've moved here, started going to a new church, and they have a clothes drive like all year round. And I much prefer that over Goodwill, because then they're going like straight to people who can benefit from them. Whereas Goodwill is like a for-profit organization. Not only is it for profit, but now with like the sellers and everything, prices at Goodwill have gone up. Like they're getting this stuff for free. They're jacking up the prices, and then resellers are buying it, reselling it, and jacking up the prices when they resell it. And I would just much prefer it go to people who actually need it if I'm donating it somewhere. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely guilty of just dropping things off at Goodwill because it is convenient, but I'm very, very grateful that the church we've started going to has a place you can drop off anytime. Also, these trash bags, my husband just bought them. They're just great value trash bags. They smell like pine. They smell so good. It makes me want to light a Christmas candle. I shared pumpkin spice trash bags, scented trash bags a while back. They were not very strongly scented. These smell so good, and I just needed heavy duty trash bags for clothes, but of course we'll use it for other stuff too. They smell so good. Anyways, there's just like my little rant about Goodwill, an update with, you know, clothing donations and stuff. Like I said, it's very difficult for me to let go of clothing pieces, but I just have so many things that like I've worn once and I just hold on to it, and I need to learn to let go, I guess. But now that is going to be it for today's vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye friends.